being consistent. Give this video a thumbs up just for me being consistent. Y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond. If you have been a part of the community, welcome back. This is another What I Eat in a Day video. I told y'all, we are losing weight for the summer. We are going to be fine for the summer, and I am bringing you along my weight loss journey because I have 15 to 20 pounds to get rid of, and ain't nobody got time for that. If you haven't already, go ahead, watch my last What I Eat in a video. I do a whole rundown on my weight. All that jazz is in the last video. This video is just a continuation because I'm just gonna try to pump out as much What I Eat in a Day meals to y'all. I'm gonna pump out as much like workout content to y'all as I can. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow along on the journey. The journey is not only for me, it's for you too, because you clicked this video for a reason. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to have an Orgain organic vanilla protein shake. Listen, I hate protein shakes. I promise you, I have tried every single vegan protein powder, every single regular protein powder, and the ones with the milk in them really mess up my gut, and the vegan powders are chalky and nasty. One bottle is 250 calories and 16 grams of protein. This is the only protein shake that is good to me, and I also hate the powder form of this, but for some reason the bottle version is the only thing I'm able to drink. I'm also going to have some yogurt. This is the Light and Fit Greek yogurt. It is so good, and it's only 80 calories with 12 grams of protein. Remember, we're keeping our protein high. I'm going to add my favorite granola. This is a protein oats and honey granola. It's 13 grams of protein per serving. We're going to do half a serving because I don't want that many carbs this early. I'm bringing out my handy dandy scale and weighing out my granola. And I'm topping it off with some strawberries. And there you have it, a quick and easy high protein breakfast. Do you guys like this new angle I'm shooting in? I low-key love it. I don't know how I did it, but you know, it looks fire. As always, here are the macros. When you're on your weight loss journey, a scale is a must. Here, I'm weighing out 4 ounces of beef for a burger. We're getting fit, not starving ourselves. I wholeheartedly believe in a diet of barely any restrictions as long as you stay in a calorie deficit, as long as you're limiting your sugar intake, and as long as you're following the proper macros for your body, you should be able to have the things that you like in moderation. I'm going to season with complete seasoning and salt-free onion and herb seasoning, sweet and simple. And these two together, chef's kiss. It's so good on a burger. I'm using brioche bread. Y'all know I can't barely pronounce. Correct me in the comments. This bread is 170 calories, 32 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. I added mayo. I did half a tablespoon and jalapeno cheese slice. Jalapeno cheese slice is 70 calories and 5 grams of protein. I'm going to dress it with bacon, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and sugar-free ketchup by G. Hughes. I think it's Hudges. G. Hudges. If you haven't tried his sugar-free sauces, you need to do it, okay? They do taste a little bit different, but they are good. I'm very serious about limiting my sugar intake right now, and he has been my go-to, all right? Listen, I'm adding chips, yes. Moderation. You could still have chips, okay? just in moderation. One serving is 150 calories, 17 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. As always, I'm whipping out my handy dandy scale to measure it out. If you don't have a scale, you need one. And as always, here are the macros. Are you into kombuchas? Here's a healthy version. Whenever I'm in the mood for a kombucha without all the sugar and carbs, this is my go-to. If you've never heard of kombucha, it's a healthy fermented drink that helps with your digestion, rids the body of toxins, and boosts your energy. It also aids in weight loss. I love LaCroix sparkling flavored water. It's 0 carbs and 0 sugar. And I add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, sometimes 2. Apple cider vinegar does the same thing as kombucha. It aids in weight loss, helps digestion, boosts energy. But one thing it does that kombucha doesn't is it helps suppress your appetite, so you stay fuller for longer. There's no macros here, just a good drink. Girl, I think the appetite suppression of the apple cider vinegar actually worked because lunchtime came and I wasn't hungry. So I made a small snack, aka a small lunch. Deviled eggs. Listen, I did not like deviled eggs until I went to DC and had them at this fire restaurant. I haven't turned back since. And I've been making them myself because it is a high protein small meal. I already boiled my eggs. I'm going to separate the yolk. And in my yolk, I'm going to add mayo. 1 serving is 100 calories and 0 carbs. Actually, 1 serving wasn't enough. I needed 2. So you'll see me add that later. There's a certain consistency that you want with the yolk, and 1 tablespoon just wasn't cutting it. So I'm adding extra calories in my meal. Hopefully by the end of this, I'm staying around 1,500 calories. This is the consistency that you want, nice and creamy and thick, not watery. To the yolk, I add garlic powder, pepper, and a little bit of curry powder. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, curry, girl, no. Do not add that shit to your eggs. But listen, when I tell you it's bussin', like literally, just the smallest little sprinkle changes the game. And I'm going to add a little Creole seasoning. What I love about making deviled eggs at home is I don't have to use all of the yolk. I literally use half of the yolk that a normal egg would have, which means less cholesterol issues. And I'm gonna garnish it with bacon and some paprika to taste. As always, here are the macros. It's dinner time and I'm going to make a grilled chicken that I'm hoping will last Matt and I for a few days. Whenever I grill chicken, I always cut out the spine and flatten it. It gives extra flavor and it just cooks overall better on the grill. Buying a whole chicken for the week while you're on your fitness or weight loss journey is so perfect because it's high in protein and you can have it with literally so many different things. You can have it with veggies and a wrap, with pasta. The combinations are endless. I season my chicken pretty simply. I use complete seasoning, Tony's, garlic powder, and of course, Sazon. At some point, I know I'm gonna have to cut it out, but I'm enjoying it for now. I'm going to slap it on the grill and bam! Look how pretty that baby is. I'm going to chop it up and move on to my rice. Tonight, I'm making some bootleg Jamaican rice and peas. I say bootleg because I don't have all the ingredients that I need, but I'm gonna make it work. like this video or comment down below and let me know if you'd like me to do a video on how I properly make Jamaican rice and peas for my healthy meals. I'm making a quick chopped salad with lettuce, tomato, and onion. I'm also making my own dressing because dressings have a lot of calories and a lot of sodium and just additives that I don't really care for. So I'm gonna make my dressing with olive oil and distilled vinegar, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and minced garlic. I'm also going to add a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce. Y'all, you already know Chick-fil-A sauce is bomb and they sell it in stores and it's just the best thing that they could have ever done. We're going to do 4 ounces of rice, 9 ounces of chicken because I know there's bones in here and the bones are making the chicken heavier than it needs to be. So I'm gonna assume with the meat ratio, it's about 5 ounces of chicken. I'm going to add my salad, and as always, here are the macros. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.